Thousands of years ago, once upon a time, in a small ancient village, nestled between crystal-clear river, beautiful waterfall, and the heart of a lush forest, there lived a young lady named Maya. Maya was known throughout the village for her exceptional beauty, but it was her compassionate heart and her unwavering determination that truly set her apart. Ancestors of Maya are the descendants of Hippocrates, the father of medicine in ancient period in Greece. After several riots and natural calamity, her ancestors decided to sail, and they crossed Mediterranean Sea for the better future, to their present land. Preparing medicine and healing people are running in the vein of Maya. She is philanthropic and quick learner. She had a small infirmary in her home. The village Maya lived was peaceful, harmonious, and unique in terms of the natural beauty of river, hill, waterfall, and in terms of heart of the people. It is sort of a heaven on earth, distinct from all noise and hate. However, it did not last long. The winter of luck had come. The village had fallen prey to a merciless plague, which had taken the lives of many. Fear and despair had gripped the villagers as they watched their beloved ones surrender to the terrible disease. Within a month, the peaceful village turned into a graveyard. People scared, and they move, forsaking a place to live, to save themselves from plague. Very soon, the village got empty, and most of the people had gone away. The remaining, who had neither capacity nor hope of living, keeping the faith on Maya, stayed in the village. But Maya, with her deep sense of empathy, could not stand idle. She knew she had to do something to help her suffering community. She tried all possible medicines and herbs within her best capacity, but yet to succumbed over the epidemic problem that spread not only her village, but also every corner of Europe. One day, while wandering through the forest in the late afternoon, Maya stumbled upon an ancient treasure box hidden in the hollow of a tree. The treasure box is very ancient, and the woods of the box are still new. In ancient language, the name of the box is written as Plateau of Heaven. Maya thought that the wooden box must have some sort of valuable treasure, and due to plague, she might be affected, and die too, where the treasure will be unutilized. She took few minutes to think. After that, she opened the treasure box and found a text. The text contained the Ayurveda technique of preparing medicine to revive from plague. It was a precious find, filled with the knowledge of herbal remedies and the healing powers of nature. She knew this was the key to bringing hope to her village. With the text as her guide, Maya embarked on a journey of discovery. She spent countless hours collecting herbs and plants from the forest, meticulously following the instructions in the ancient text. Her dedication was unwavering, even when her hands were scratched and her clothes were dirtied from her toil. But she failed to get the precise herb, the life-saving blue flower. The old villagers told her that the blue flower is a rare flower in the vicinity. They never seen the name or description of the flower. She must cross the high mountain over the nearest waterfall and the deep jungle. Several hundred years before, the posologists, under the summon of the great emperor, used to go there with a platoon of army. For ordinary people, there is no way, and even no one know the path. Meantime, the plague spread heavily. Only Maya had the key of lifeline of human civilization. In dream, she found vultures and graveyard everywhere, and the dead is reckoning. There is no one living in the village. The village turned into a graveyard, and she found herself in a bed of blue clitoria ternatea flowers in a plateau on the high mountain. She wake up early in the morning and started the journey to get the flower. Whatever happens, She must get the flower, and she will complete the mission impossible. She crossed the waterfall jungle and climbed the mountain. She ran all day and night. Near the jungle, under a plateau of mountain, she found a beautiful field of flowers. She found all the possible herbs and flowers, but not the life-saving blue flower. The night is imminent. She take rest for the night. In the early morning she reached a plain plateau and found the field of blue flower as described in the text. She found a profound aura from heaven, shallowed her whole body, and her inner strength boosted to eternal immunity. Now she identified that, why the name of the treasure box was Plateau of Heaven. The full plateau contains the only one flower and nothing of others. As if God is cultivating all the blue flower only in this plateau. She took flowers at her maximum possible capacity and returned to the village quickly. As Maya worked tirelessly, word of her efforts spread throughout the village. The sick and desperate came to her doorstep, seeking relief from their suffering. She would greet them with a warm smile and tend to their ailments with her newfound knowledge. Her herbal concoctions were not just remedies. They were the soothing balm that eased the village's pain and gave them hope. Over time, the village began to change. The once pervading sense of doom started to dissipate, replaced by optimism and a renewed sense of community. Maya's herbal potions were working wonders, and people were gradually recovering from the plague. The village became a place of healing, and the young lady with a heart of gold was its guiding light. Maya prepares the herbal potions in large scale for the rescuing of humanity. People walked thousands of miles to get the medicine from her infirmary. Her potion became the beacon of light and saved the humankind and restored the life again. Afterward, as the village flourished, Maya's fame spread far and wide. People from neighboring villages came to seek her wisdom and guidance in their darkest hours. Maya selflessly shared her newfound knowledge, teaching others how to harness the power of Ayurveda to heal. One day, as she was tending to a young boy afflicted with the plague, she felt a hand on her shoulder. Turning around, she saw a wise old sage, his eyes filled with admiration. He had heard of Maya's selfless efforts and the miraculous healings she had achieved with the Ayurveda medicine. The sage said, "Young lady, you have not only saved lives, but also revived the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda. Your compassion and dedication have brought a ray of hope to this world. Your actions are a testament to the healing power of kindness and the knowledge hidden within nature." With the sage's guidance, Maya's understanding of Ayurveda deepened, and her healing abilities grew stronger. Years passed, and the village became a haven of health and happiness, thanks to Maya's unwavering dedication and the timeless wisdom of Ayurveda. Her beauty had faded, but her heart had grown even more radiant. Maya had not only saved lives, she had saved a way of life, and her legacy lived on for generations. Maya's story serves as a reminder that true beauty is not only skin-deep. It's the beauty of a compassionate heart, a determined spirit, and a willingness to selflessly serve others in their time of need. In the ancient village, Maya's beauty truly shone, not in her appearance, but in her actions and her legacy of healing and hope. Join us on Beacon of Hope to experience a treasure trove of stories that shed light on the path of righteousness, reinforcing our belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. Let us be your guiding light towards a brighter, more hopeful tomorrow. Subscribe today, and let us be your constant source of encouragement, empowering you to conquer any challenge that comes your way. Together, We will light up the world with hope and inspiration.